Hey guys, my name is Evani and this is going to be kind of a serious and long video, so let's just jump right into it. So cheers to 2017. Clink, 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 clink. I'm really glad I made it to this year, but I am really glad that 2016 is over. Despite it being a mudslinging election year, it just was not the best year for me. And it kind of had me thinking, why? Why am I so excited that 2016 is over? What did I hope to accomplish last year that I didn't get to? And why am I blessed with another year? What am I gonna do with it? One of the revelations I came to is that I can sit on my bed instead of on the floor. It's so much more comfortable. I don't know why I haven't been doing this the entire time, but tripods adjust. They adjust. Anyway, I did have a cohesive list of things I wanted to get done in 2016. Let me just read them off. I wanted to collab with another YouTuber, make it to 10,000 subscribers, travel more just in general, get my EP out, invest in myself and pursue my music career, go completely natural, and get out at least 2 videos a week. And while some of these things I did manage to do, it wasn't always in the most conventional ways. One of the reasons I started traveling more was because my uncle passed in January and my grandmother passed in October. If you guys follow me on Instagram or Snapchat, I have been going to Atlanta/Alabama a lot, and part of the reason was because of the funerals. So within the same year, my mother lost her mom, my grandmom, and her brother, my uncle, so that was kind of heartbreaking. God rest their souls now. I know that they're in heaven and it is a much better place, so I am not worried. I will see them again one day. But I did end up getting a chance to travel to 4 new places this year. Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Dallas, Texas, Los Angeles, California, and Huntsville, Alabama, which I had never been to before. I've been to other parts of Alabama. But I did end up getting to travel more, so that is something that I could cross off my list. I went natural in February. I started voice lessons in March. I did end up collabing on my channel with my mom and my sister, but it wasn't exactly another YouTuber. Even though I did meet another YouTuber in Dallas, Texas, who is so sweet. So sweet. But the one thing that I claim I wanted the most out of last year that I did not get done was getting out my EP. Even in my outros, I tell you guys, hey, watch my channel, subscribe, because I channel natural hair videos and I sing. But looking back over the content of my channel, most of it was natural hair stuff. And don't worry, that content is not going anywhere, but it kind of didn't make sense, you know? Where was the musical content? Where were the covers? Where was all of the music that I claimed that I sang? I had to do an introspective search to figure out why this was the case. You guys know that I have a genetic eye disease and that my mobility has specifically been hindered a lot. Even with last year and the whole job situation, it's just been really difficult for me. And right now, I don't feel like I'm in a location that's conducive enough to help me pursue my career goals with music. It just does not work out very well. The commute times are crazy. If you watched my eVlog series, you know what I'm talking about. And honestly, it's just beyond irritating. It is something that I deal with, you know, on a regular basis, so there's not a whole bunch of merit in complaining about it. But in general, I feel like my music career goals are out of my reach because of this condition. And so by default, I focus on things that are within my reach, which inevitably is YouTube. You can do YouTube from your room, you can do YouTube from your living room, you can do YouTube without having to travel a whole lot. And don't get me wrong, I am not trying to sound ungrateful for all of the blessings that I've gotten from YouTube, but I also feel like working really hard at YouTube was compensating for me not growing musically like I wanted to. Even when I was going to the studio, I think I was more willing to hop on other people's projects and collab with them rather than sit down, write, and develop my own projects, only because I felt like once more was demanded of me, I wouldn't be mobile enough, I wouldn't be close enough to the city, I wouldn't be able enough to do what is required of me for the music career. And so that stemmed out of a lot of fear that I had that, again, this condition is in my way. Being completely honest, after being diagnosed, it has eaten through a lot of my self-confidence, but I'm slowly getting it back. I'm slowly getting it back. It is a hard hit to take when the doctor kind of like sits you down and says, hey, there's nothing we can do for you. Sorry, you just have to keep living your life. It's pretty hard. And I was 15 at the time. It has been 12 years since then. Getting caught up in YouTube was a very validating distraction for me. This camera, these lights, they are within my reach, and my music career wasn't. So I ended up filming a lot more than I was writing and recording. But even when it pertains to my music career, I don't necessarily need to film the journey as much as I need to feed the journey. I am 27 currently, and I need to find a way to balance out my condition, working, YouTube, and pursuing my career all at the same time, which I have never been able to do accurately, I guess, or effectively. That's the word I'm looking for. I've never been able to do it effectively. Even when I had jobs, I dropped off of YouTube, and with my condition and working, it was just extremely difficult to the point where I started having health issues. You guys know I've explained a lot of this stuff before, but in general, I know that quitting is failing, and I do not want to completely let go of the dream. I just don't know how to hold on to me and some form of independence, and also hold on to the dream and try and achieve that at the same time. I think the older I get, the more I realize how much help I need, and all of that help still seems out of my reach. One other thing that I would like to accomplish in 2017 is moving out of my parents' house, because that is where I currently am. There are extenuating circumstances surrounding that, but there needs to be some type of exodus in 2017. Okay, and because I feel like I need so much help, I honest to God just feel like God needs to show up and show out. I am either believing for a full-blown miracle, a healing, something, or some job or work that can help me in my disability and help me keep the balance, because that's what I need right now. I've never been able to achieve it on my own. Last year was a limbo year for me, and I don't want another limbo year. There were highs, there were lows, there were all the in-betweens, and I know that a lot of this stuff was out of my control, but there were a lot of things in my control, and I think I need to move with more passion, determination, and intention now, this year, more than ever before. With regards to my music career, I would like to be more focused, and with regards to the channel, I would like to produce more diverse content, but also like upgraded content in general, you know? So don't worry, I will still be here, but I think the frequency of videos might take a hit while I'm trying to navigate all of these new changes. In my opinion, at least half of the content on my channel should be music. When I came out with the cover of Strange Fruit last year in July, seeing all the comments, that video almost has 1,000 views. I know that's not a big deal to a lot of people, but it is a big deal to me. I felt very purposeful and fulfilled using my voice in that way, and I need to start doing that more often. So in 2017, there are a few things that I am going to list off and just put it in the universe that I want to happen this year. Let me just list them off. Music has to be my main priority, period. I felt like last year the music took a hit because YouTube was on the rise, so this year music has to be up and YouTube inevitably might take a hit. I want to sing more, write more, produce more, invest in myself more, and get out this EP if it is the last thing that I do. And don't worry, the natural hair content is not going anywhere. I will still be producing videos that you guys love. I just also have to be producing videos that I love. Sometimes they're one and the same, and sometimes they're not. I would also like to start incorporating makeup tutorials on my channel. I get asked a lot about foundations, lip colors, brows, and whatever else I have on my face, and one of the reasons I have been avoiding those questions is because I have to get really close to my mirror because I can't see. Even like right now, I can't even see the camera, like the whole camera. I can't see it, so I'm just staring off into space. But I'm trying to get a setup that is going to let you guys see me and me see me at the same time. I just don't know how that's gonna play out. I would like to go to VidCon. I don't know how that's going to happen, but I think that would be a good investment in the YouTube situation. And I would also like to participate in VEDA, which is vlogging every day in a month that starts with A, either April or August. I don't know if I'm going to get to either of those because life happens, but maybe I'll skip them and just do Vlogmas. I don't know, but I would like to vlog every single day for a month and pray for content, because I don't know what in the world I'm gonna be doing every day that you guys would be so interested in seeing. I want to reach either 10 to 15,000 subscribers this year. I feel like that number is reasonable, but if we pass that, then girl, that's cool too. As far as hair, mid-back length, am I reaching? Why don't we shoot for bra strap length? Shout out to the Snapchat brigade. Y'all saw my very unofficial length check from this blowout, which I am probably going to wash out today, which I probably won't do like this again because it just gets so tangly. But let's shoot for bra strap length. I need to write all of this stuff down in a vision board for 2017. I think that would help me organize my thoughts a lot better. I still would like to travel more. That is always something that I am striving toward. I would like to take at least one international trip. I have been out of the country, but not lately, so that needs to happen. And after watching a lot of Evelyn from the internet's videos, I believe I should support more Black-owned businesses. I know they are not always the cheapest option, but I would like to support my community with my dollar bill. Black-owned businesses, holla at me. I did a couple last year and that was pretty rewarding. So where y'all at? And that is pretty much it. I hope this video wasn't too serious. I am battling a cold right now, as I'm sure you can probably hear. I am pretty stuffy, but let me know how your 2016 was down below in the comments section, and where you would like your 2017 to go. And video requests, I am still taking those. It is a lot of stuff that I have to get out for you guys from last year, but don't worry, it's gonna come out. Y'all know what buttons I want you to click down below, okay? The thumbs up and the subscribe if you don't want to miss any more videos. Share this one if you found it helpful. I don't know how, but it's just another peek into my life, into my channel, and hopefully it might help somebody else out on their journey, their 2017 journey. I don't know if I really do New Year's resolutions. I think you can start at any time. You can start at any time because it's about how you finish, you know? Anyway, I hope this video wasn't too long and stuffy for you. I just wanted to give you all the updates. So I will see you all in the next one.